Today we're going to bring a mobile cleaning station. So this is perfect for mobile devices, or not only mobile devices, but iPads too. We're going to take a look at it and see what you get when you get something like this. Just to let you guys know, the vendor was kind enough to send this out for us to review. So let's take a look at it and see what we get. So you get a microfiber cloth, of course, and you get the multi-tool. And this one, I'm going to go over a couple things. There's a little couple of pictures, if you guys can see right above it. It's like a couple indentations, but you can pull every single one out. If you guys saw the sponge right there, a cleaner for an iPhone, a little kind of clip, kind of little metal sharp little object, and then we got a little for Type C connections, so easy to install. And then of course there's a little brush. This one actually works for iPhone or actually Droid too. So and then here we have the actual like you see a little y-axis kind of thing system. So to put it back, of course all the pictures have to be facing up, and of course we go back to the Frank's one. So it's like a little ninja star, if you guys can see it. So we're gonna go ahead and set it up, and on top of that they give you detergent, a little bit of detergent, and then they give you a little, like, this is kind of like a clay, it's adhesive, it's kind of like a gel that you could actually stuff into somewhere that's a little dirty, and you could get out all the dirt out. So they give you a couple of them, you get a little tiny piece, you stuff it in the actual phone, and then you just take it out and it grabs whatever it attaches to. It kind of attracts a lot of dirt, so these are perfect for that. So they give you thorough instruction how to use it, but today we're going to use it a little bit so you can see what kind of devices you can clean. All right, these are a couple devices you can clean. We're going to start with the iPhone, all right? In the iPhone, there's a couple things you can do, right? We're going to take a couple things out first. So we're going to get the brush out, of course. We're going to get the iPhone. And then and I like that they give you all these things in here in detailed, if you guys can see that. So we're going to get a couple of these out, right? We're going to use all three of them for the iPhone. So these, I'm going to show you how to use them. All right, for the iPhone, it's simple. All right, so we got the calligraphy pen look-alike. If you guys can see it, it's a little sharp object. You just have to actually just kind of go left to right, all right, and kind of scratch out a little bit of the surface, not too hard. And then you can always come with the little brush here too. If you guys can see it, the little brush, you just move it around without, don't force it too much, just a little by little, and kind of, you see all that dirt it just picked up right now, picked up a lot of dirt. So what happens most of the times when you keep these phones in your pockets, they accumulate a lot of dust bunnies in there, and or dirt and other features that you have in your pocket that we sometimes don't know how much we have. Then you could come in there, you can put detergent if you want in here, but I don't recommend it. And if you guys can see it, there's a silicone, because this is made of silicone, so you could wet this whatever you want, but I wouldn't recommend you any kind of wetness or moisture. Just put it in and out, and that's it. That's pretty much it. That's to clean the actual iPhone. So pretty easy, simple to use. So we're gonna go ahead and do the next one. We're gonna AirPods. So we're gonna go ahead and clean the AirPods. Let's go ahead and do that. For the AirPods, there's a couple of things you should know for the AirPods. There's this one. Let me see. This one for the AirPods is perfect. You open it up in here and you clean up the bottom. Of course, you all have earwax, so you want to maybe make sure you clean it and sanitize it. And this is perfect fit. If you guys can see it, going now in just iPods too, but AirPods, but you got also other ones like Bose and stuff like that. And of course, because they go so deep, it grabs a couple of them. Then what you want to do on this end here, you could use this to actually grab some of the stuff in there, slowly scratch it out. And then if you want with the brush, you could just go in there and take out some of the earwax too, and brush it out a little bit. And that should do it. I mean, simple like that. Now we're gonna go ahead and do a Droid and see how you do the Droid. The Droid the same way, but we have a Type C here. Where are we at? Type C connection in here. Type C. Of course, we could use the brush too. We could brush it out just a little bit, but the brush you got to be careful because it doesn't fit in that area. So what you do is you get the grab Type C. You guys can see it. Just clean it, pull it in and out. And look at that. It grabbed a couple of dirt particles. Throw it out. That's it. That should do it. So very simple, easy. If you don't feel comfortable, I would turn off your phone before you even start cleaning up, because you don't want any shock or anything like that to happen, or any kind of faulty issues that you can have, because some of the phones could identify any kind of moisture and stuff like that, and it won't turn on for a couple hours. So just to let you guys know. So very simple. All the objects, all the phones you can clean. Pretty much you could clean all these devices with this hardware. So very simple, easy to use. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.